Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Capes and Lunatics. I am Phil. Joining me, as always, it is Lilith Hellfire.
Yo.
Love the game. Yes, that's right. It's just the two of us today because we're going to be covering this season of Wonder Man that we just got on Disney Plus, and we will have
Quite notably and emphatically, they learned their lesson from Moon Knight, a miniseries.
Oh, is there? Are they already saying a miniseries? Okay.
Yeah.
It almost seems like, I was going to say none of the shows are getting a season 2 anymore, but have any of the Marvel shows gotten a season 2? Well, except for Daredevil.
Didn't WandaVision only have one season?
No, yeah, that was only one season.
Well, I feel like Agatha all along is technically to a WandaVision in my personal opinion.
Kind of technically, yeah, but there's no Scarlet Witch in it, and maybe you're thinking because she showed up in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, so I feel like maybe that one, only that one counts. Yeah.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
But they've all been kind of flops, though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And this is so unfortunate because I feel like this was the show that like you didn't really need to know anything about Marvel. You could just come in. If you knew something about the Marvel universe, cool. If you didn't, and that's what I've noticed about all the reviews that I've read. A lot of these people you can tell are not comic book fans that like the show. All the comic book fans that I know that actually like Wonder Woman, they're like very mixed on it, I guess. I think that the cinematography is great. I think that the acting is great. I love Yaya, and come on, Ben Kingsley, absolute skinny legend, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The only pre-existing thing to the Marvel universe in this was Trevor, and
that's from like this Iron Man we don't talk about.
Yes, yeah. He's yeah, and they didn't even mention his appearance in Shang-Chi. So
yeah, another Marvel MCU thing we don't talk about.
But we'll see.
So, yeah, I'm not like a huge Wonder Man fan. I have like a very cursory knowledge. Never really appealed to me. Seemed very gimmicky.
It's again, you didn't need knowledge of the MCU. This Wonder Man is kind of different, and
yeah, very different.
And
I tried to do a little research, and I'm just like, oh, okay,
yeah,
doesn't matter.
Yeah, because it's like he didn't become an actor in the comics until after he got his powers. Here, he is a struggling actor who. And I get that's the other difference. He was given his powers, and then here we didn't say the M word, but I believe he's a mutant.
Yes,
it's like
that was my take as well.
It's like his powers basically first appeared when he was 13, and
little puberty.
That was it.
Puberty onset.
Oh, that's all the explanation we get. So okay, mutant.
He's a damn dirty mutie.
God, I was just sitting there thinking, oh God, how long until they start plugging him into X-Men books in the comics?
I don't think we're going to do that. I don't think that this is going to align with corporate synergy very well.
Oh, you don't think?
No.
They're not going to pull Miss Marvel and make him a mutant?
Well, that flopped on them hard too, you
Wow.
know.
I'm just waiting for the story.
It's better, like, technically post, like, Inhumans in the MCU. It's better to be a mutant than an Inhuman and everything, but I just don't think this aligns with corporate synergy. I think this is just like a vanity project, unfortunately. And that's why I feel so disconnected from everything.
Yeah.
Like, I want them to try fun things. And, like, this is very, like, action light. This is very much interpersonal relationships.
Yeah, that's why I said...
It feels very Bendis, if you know what I mean. But in the best way. Very dialogue heavy. Very relationship heavy. Very,
Bendis,
men in trench coats,
yes,
spying on people type thing.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I said I'm conflicted, is because I'm like, as the story of an up and coming actor and stuff, I thought this was very good.
This was very meta.
Yeah, it was very good. But it's like, as a superhero story in the Marvel universe, I'm like, did we really do a lot of superhero stuff?
It was very. If you've ever seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, this is basically an homage to that movie.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion, it was very meta. Very meta. The creator, Destin Daniel Cretton and Andrew Guest, I've never even heard of these people. They did like a lot of I think he worked on like Shang-Chi. And then he's also going to be working on the next Spider-Man movie.
Oh, okay.
And then Andrew Guest, he worked on 30 Rock, Community, Suburgatory. So I'm familiar with him. I think Brooklyn 999 too.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. So I was familiar with him. I didn't really feel his presence in the work. It's comedic. It's more comedic than anything's ever really been, including She-Hulk,
Yeah.
tastefully comedic. I feel like She-Hulk, it was kind of like try-hard cringe humor, unfortunately.
I mean, it was weird for me because I think the only things I've seen Yaya in is Aquaman and like
Oh, you got to
Watchmen.
see him in the Candyman remake. He
Okay.
is great. He
But
is
I-
phenomenal.
But I've never seen him in anything comedic. So I mean, he was good, but it just felt weird seeing him do comedy.
Yeah, I think this was like technically his first comedy role.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, I think he's a phenomenal actor. But if you haven't seen the Candyman remake, this is one of the only remakes that I will tell you to go watch, especially a horror remake that I will tell you to go watch. I thought it was very thoughtful and provoking.
Yeah.
So,
And I
I've
mean,
seen that with him in it. Go see it. And he got robbed in the Black Manta role. I've been pissed about it forever. And I'm like,
yeah.
DC!
Yeah. I mean, if there's anybody who James Gunn should bring back in the same role, yeah, if he's doing Black Manta, he should bring him back.
Yeah, I agree.
You-
And
you-
I mean, because it was just like so like it was just so like such a non-starter for Black Manta that it's like I think most people would have already forgotten.
yeah.
Like if you can give Jason Momoa his actual Lobo role, I think you can bring back Yaya as Black Manta
Yeah.
for sure.
Either that or unless they.
A lot of a lot of the critics really like it, and that threw me for a loop because I can't remember. I think the last show they really liked was like the Scarlet Witch WandaVision.
Oh, really?
If you go back and look at the reviews, whether it's Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb, like I think that's literally the last show most people really liked for the MCU. Even Daredevil has a mixed kind of bad compared to that TV show. I think that kind of set the standard. You know what I mean?
I mean, this was good, but do you think a lot of that too is just because it's so set in Hollywood and
Yeah, it's so far removed from most
Explores
MCU stuff. Like,
yeah.
we have Damage Control and they're spying on him and everything, but like, I mean, really, if you're not a comic book nerd and what do you really know about Damage Control? They're very like on the periphery of the MCU story. You know what I mean?
yeah, I think their biggest appearance was probably Miss Marvel. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and Spider-Man, with the Vulture.
Yes.
Shout out to Time Daily. So yeah, no, I was like, I liked the whole cast. I thought the cast was really great.
Oh yeah.
I kind of went into this blind, so I was like, oh, what the hell is Ben Kingsley doing here? And he's reprising the role as actual Trevor. Okay, let's see what they doing.
Well, I guess I don't know if they just figured, oh, that's a good fit because he is an actor and we are set in Hollywood and stuff.
Yeah, and then they got Joey Pants, aka Joe Pantoliano. If you know, you know. I was like, what?
Playing himself. I know. I was like, what?
Well, if you watched seasons, what is it, like any season of like Chucky that was on like NBC/USA, he that's like kind of his new thing that he's been doing for like the past
playing
decade.
himself.
He shows up playing a very satirized, quote unquote satirized version of himself. So I was like, oh, that's kind of fun that they kind of kept that tradition up too. But if you, as a '90s kid, I absolutely love Joey Pants. So I was like, that's pretty cool. And then the Doorman episode, and I'm just like,
Josh,
if you've ever watched any episodes of Atlanta, you're just like, really, Marvel? This is what we're doing?
Josh Gad is still stuck in the Dark Force dimension.
No, I was like, that is crazy.
That's what really
That was really funny.
that's what really got me down is because, oh my god, not only would Charlie Esser be doing every single episode of this on Full Stream Ahead, but
We spend at least 20 minutes on old school capes.
the Doorman episode itself would be a whole super connectivity.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the Joe Pantoliano thing will be its own super connectivity. Yes.
Oh, and shout out to Ashley Greene, who also plays a fictionalized version.
Yes.
Of Unite Twilight fans. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool too. And then I love because I'm a huge don't judge me for this. Like I'm a huge Ryan Murphy fan. Well, not fan, but I like American Horror Story specifically. And the fact that he's actually fired from that show just made me laugh because I'm like, yeah, he's kind of volatile like that. So I was like, ooh, that's tea.
Mario Lopez.
Oh yeah. Oh, if you know, you know. I'm a Zach girl forever. Mark Paul Gosselaar forever. Unproblematic.
Josh Gad is still missing months later.
Nobody's gonna. It's fine.
But that's the other thing too. I'm just like, wait a minute. So are we is there a reason why Dark Force is just hanging out in this dumpster, or just?
It's a portal. Is what I took that.
I guess, yeah.
What's going on with that? I was like, okay. The title episodes were just kind of like outside of Doorman. I was just very, very, very LA centric.
Yes.
Specifically Pacoima, and I was like, I find it interesting that they made him from Pacoima.
Yeah.
I guess it didn't really turn Latino until I want to say probably the early 2000s, up until from World War II to the 80s, mid 90s. It was a very black community, but I don't know how it is supposed to be. So I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not as a person who like had to like work in LA for so long, like just little things like that just kind of trigger me a bit.
Yes.
But I was like, oh, that's cute though.
Yeah, because of the change to the character, they pretty much could have gone in any direction. So
Yeah. But yeah, I felt like the first episode I was kind of just like, and then the second episode I was like, eh.
well, yeah, that's probably the biggest Easter egg is like what the whole plot, the whole flashback thing running through the series. Him and his dad taking him to see the Wonder Man movie back in the day, and
Yeah, I'm like, who do you think you are, Bruce Wayne and Zorro? No.
yes, and the character of Wonder Man in the movie is wearing one of Simon's old costumes. We jokingly refer to it as Will Allred's favorite costume, the Christmas tree one. So
Oh.
yeah,
But I was just like, I don't know. I was like, I didn't kind of like the whole thing. Like all these agencies are trying to set him up. I'm like, man. I was like, they were like, oh, we can go all in. He's black.
yeah, that's
everybody surveilling his ass.
well, that's the thing. It's like, and again, yeah, it's the thing of like, oh hey, we need bodies to fill this prison to justify our budget. Oh hey, okay,
Oh, that was a little too close to home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the doorman episode was definitely my favorite. Just kind of like I like the hook for the heist film Cash Grab, and I was like, Cash Grab, they did the thing.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen things online. Yeah, there's a few people they're like, is it weird that the Doorman episode's my favorite episode because there's hardly any Wonder Man in
I
it.
thought it was just it's and then also we got like shout out to Roxanne and all that stuff in that episode as well. And I don't know, I think it was the best constructed episode and it flowed the best in my personal opinion. So I can see why a lot of people like from a technical standpoint.
Yeah.
And but like to just stop the whole show into a Doorman episode was like they drop them in the episode before and they are just like, oh.
Yeah, and it's like
like I said, I went in cold, so I just sat down and just watched. I didn't read anything outside of the comics for it. And
well, remember we've talked about Doorman already in that Deadpool issue.
Yes, exactly.
But I mean, yeah, I was like, wait a minute, so we're like dedicating a whole episode to explaining what this Doorman clause is.
Like literally halfway through the season, it's just like we're doing this. Okay.
Eight episodes. Episode 4. It's like, oh hey, yeah. By the way, this thing happened a while back.
Yeah.
Which again, I mean, I don't think this has ever been mentioned anywhere else in the MCU. It's like, yeah, now they have a clause you have to sign as an actor that you do not have superpowers. So.
Yeah, that's discrimination, and they need to get a ACLU lawyer. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
Beauties unite, get your civil rights, babes.
Well, I wonder if that's part of the reason they made him a mutant. Because at first I'm like, oh, are they just being lazy and saying, oh, he's a mutant, that's why his power? Is that why they made him a mutant so they could, and then the X-Men are, after
it coming soon.
After Doomsday and Secret Wars, yes, hail. They'll be folded in that with everyone else. Are we gonna?
So they're kind of giving us a little bit of lore.
Start dealing with racism, like against mutants and stuff. So
he got hit with a double whammy, black and a mutant. Damn. Oof. I like the actor that played his mom. I kind of like their conversations when he goes home.
Yes. She was.
I think Pacoima is probably my favorite. The third episode is probably my favorite episode, honestly, just because it's like the small little character moments and stuff in it.
Yeah, no, I really like the mother in this, and the guy who played his brother, was good at playing the dick, for the most of the series, and then at the end when he actually gets to the movie, then he's all, it's like, oh.
Oh yeah, and that who played his ex-girlfriend? Vivian, it's like or whatever. I like her. And that little,
yeah, I was gonna say we didn't get much of her. Just like her leaving in the first episode, and then when he goes to talk to her about if she talked to the reporter, yeah.
But yeah, I was like after Doorman, I was just kind of like, okay, that threw me for a loop. And then we get to like episode 5, found footage, and I'm just like, we're doing callbacks, stuff about callbacks. Okay, and then like there's all these drug dealers, and I'm just like, okay. Yeah, I know it's LA and it's a hellhole, but okay. I just like as somebody who just literally lived in LA and hated every single minute of it. I'm just like, yep, that's true. That holds true. That seems right.
Yeah, that whole episode was weird too, because like the kid with the
fuck you, Barnaby, you damn Judas.
With the camera, and then just the candy makers.
GoPro. Hey, they had to get in their fucking sponsorships.
And the candy makers. That whole episode was just weird.
Yeah. I was just like, I see you. And then episode 6 is called Callback. Oh, did the same? Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, they had pretty consistent. Like they had like every 2 episodes, the same person was directing.
What, every other episode, or okay?
So like the first episode was like the creator directed, like one of the other showrunners wrote the same for. Yeah, so it looks like they had the same, like every 2 episodes was like the same writer and director. To have a little more this is what I'm noticing. And then they had 2 female writers in here, directors actually. So that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, callback was kind of weird, and they're like recreating that scene from.
I know.
It's like, is that the movie we really want?
I know. At first I was like, wait, where's this dialogue from? I'm like, wait. And then what's his face is Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman on Miramax, because Disney technically bought Miramax or something.
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's why they were able to do.
Probably.
Yeah, but yeah, I found it really funny. It's straight up Univista Pictures. So yeah, Disney totally owns
So Disney owns it, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I was just like, this is the Kathy Friedman episode, the penultimate episode. Take a drink, future and present day Lilith.
Past, present, and future Lilith. Take a drink.
Exactly. And I was just like, this was where it like really started to get weird.
Oh yeah.
And he's like starts getting all paranoid. He's like, why are you talking to Martha and Eric about me? She's like, I know you got powers. Like, okay. And then like that large explosion that destroys the set. And I'm just, I just want the movie to be made, man.
Yeah, when Trevor,
like a cool movie.
Yeah, when he finds out Trevor like was gonna betray him and stuff, yeah, he gets upset and his powers go off. Yeah.
It's the bromance. Like we haven't had a bromance like this since the Science Bros, since Tony and freaking Bruce.
Yeah.
So I think that's why a lot of people resonate with it too. Like we just really haven't had like actual character development in the MCU in quite a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just been big bang, flashy shit. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
No depth. Sorry, it is what it is. I'm gonna call it space. You can get mad at me.
Well, I
argue with me, but you can argue with the wall.
I think they figured out that they need to change some things.
I want to care about the characters.
Because I mean, again, look at Doomsday. I mean, Robert Downey Jr. is back. Chris Evans is going to be back. I think Chris
and that just feels like a guess what cash grab.
Well, yeah, no shit.
I don't care about freaking Robert Downey Jr.'s Doomsday.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that it's a big gamble because it's like you're going to make him pretty much the villain. Although
he's been an absolute asshole very publicly during this whole thing, so it's just like, ooh, that's not good. That's not gonna look, bud. Like, there's tons of bad publicity around this already, so it's just like it better be damn good. It better be locked and loaded.
I wonder for Endgame, did he want to leave or did they kind of like force him out?
I know they forced him out after he demanded all that money for that last Spider-Man movie he was in.
Oh. So that's the thing. They probably told him, yeah, your services are no longer required. So now he's probably like,
yeah, he started acting like a prima donna. I'm like, babes, they brought you back to life. You might, don't bite the hand that feeds you, especially not Disney.
Mm-mm. Well, so, I mean, he's probably at this point, he's probably got enough money where he doesn't have to do a damn thing for the rest of his life. But
maybe not.
Oh,
I'm like, listen, if you know about Rob Lowe, like his bestie, like he had a whole lot of money once upon a time too, and
they like to spend.
I mean, they live these extravagant lives, thinking that the money's going to last forever.
I mean, unless I'm wrong, but I thought that wife of Robert Downey Jr.'s kept him in line. I thought that's...
She's like freaking Tom Hanks' wife. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, be for real.
Okay.
Just happy to be here. not Tom Hanks' wife getting astray for no reason.
I know. Jeez.
Sorry, but we all know. And then the last episode, Yucca Valley, I was just like, wait, that's it?
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, we got a lot of the Hollywood stuff in, but I'm like, really, like, powers-wise, what did we do? I mean, he fought those drug dealers in the alley, but I'm like, really didn't need powers for that. We
needed Luke Cage to be like, my brother in Christ.
We trash Mom's kitchen, and then, he frees Trevor at the end, and it's like...
Yeah.
I don't know. I just hope he shows up again, maybe in the movies or something. Because, I mean,
he just broke him out and flew away, and I'm like, "Where y'all gonna go, babes?
Yeah,
you live in a surveillance state. Where are you gonna go?
Exactly. If you're
gonna go to Canada,
especially if you're gonna be a big,
gonna be Alpha Flight.
Especially if you're gonna be a big Hollywood star now.
Yeah. Awkward. Or I mean, maybe he moves to France. They don't have an extradition with. I mean, we all know that's where Roman Polanski is, so maybe that's what he's gonna do. I don't know.
Or I was going to say, do they know it was Simon who broke him out? Otherwise, it can be like, it wasn't me.
Yeah, everything was left up in the air, so it's just like, okay.
So I was going to say,
and they definitively have said that this is a miniseries, so I actually want to see like what the numbers are. Of course, they'll never streaming.
Yeah.
Because then they might, if it did well enough, because like, I saw so much more buzz than I saw for the last 2 shows for the MCU.
Yeah. So I mean, so do you think will this get a season 2, or are we gonna see him in movies somewhere?
I don't think he's gonna make it to the movies.
Oh, you don't think?
No offense. Like, if you know, you know. Like, I don't think I have. What's already known doesn't need to be explained, I guess, is the way that I can say it.
Okay.
I would love it, but I just don't see it.
Yeah, it's just in the comics, his character is so entrenched in Avengers lore. It's like I want to kind of see him with the Avengers.
Well, we got like West Coast, no, Great Lakes Avengers. Like, we kind of almost have everybody we need,
well,
right?
Yeah. Well, with Doorman, I mean, yeah, there's a Great Lakes, but I mean, they could do a version of West Coast Avengers. I mean, you got a Hawkeye, you got a Wonder Man, I mean, you could throw Rhodey in there.
Yeah, so it could go either way for me. I feel like they want to do more obscure now, honestly, because they've really like kind of dug out the tunnel for all the majors.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, especially if it's like if it's as successful as I think Wonder Man is, with like all the positive, these don't feel like bought and paid for reviews or like botted reviews at all to me. I don't see any M dashes and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like a few shows I'm not gonna name names on. So I feel like this is like genuine, like actual support.
Yeah, no, everything I've seen seems pretty positive and like
pretty genuine.
I mean, the only criticism I've seen has basically been from the races. So
yeah, but you know that's to be expected.
Like, I can't
Did
wait.
they have to race swap them? No, but like I feel like if you're actually gonna go for like the best person that showed up for the role, like I said, I think Yaya's phenomenal.
I'm like,
so,
yeah, I'm like, if it had been like a not good actor, I would have been like, yeah, why the hell do we do this? But yeah, he is so good. I'm like, I don't care.
So if like he was the best person that showed up that day, hate the game, don't hate the player. You know what I mean?
And like you said, outside of the world of comic book creators, he's not a household name. So the character.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought that it was interesting. I thought that it was a very well constructed show. Like last few shows have been kind of sloppy, like with their. And it wasn't a lot of like special effects and stuff too. I really enjoyed that. Like I am so fucking sick of special effects AI slop, bro.
Yeah, because like scenery, they could just go drive around L.A. They really didn't have to set up a lot. Yeah.
It's very grounded. That's what I liked about it. Like,
yeah.
Like there's a little bit of action, and that's all I really needed. Like I said, I want to care about these characters. I don't need to see them blasting people into the sun. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And I mean,
got plenty of other shows for that.
Yeah, we need more grounded stuff because I think that was one of my problems with Moon Knight. It was like there was too much like otherworldly. I'm like, I kind of wanted it more
travel and like
I wanted it more street level. Yeah, I wanted it more street level. Yeah.
But yeah, like I thank you for making me watch this. I wouldn't have watched it otherwise, honestly.
Yeah, if it was something else, I would have been like, oh, she ain't gonna watch this. But yeah, I was. And then once I watched the first couple, I'm like, okay, I don't think she'll have a problem with this.
No, like I said, very well constructed show. Like that, like the sound mix was actually really good. I was very shocked. Like we have a very bad thing with modern TV.
Yes, yes.
They did their thing with the technical aspects of the show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is. I don't know if I'll say this is my favorite MCU show, but it's up there.
I liked it better. I'll be real with you. I liked it better than like Born Again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the thing. I thought
that's kind of it's a wild thing to say. I know, but like I like just on like just the technical aspects alone.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like Daredevil was like too like dark. Like it just wasn't shot well. I felt like everybody was mumbling, and then like the flow and the pace of it was really off for that season.
Yeah, and it's kind.
You could tell the reshots. You know what I mean? Like the reshots really took its toll on it.
And I mean, it's like kind of like a modern show. It's like get in the damn suit already.
Exactly. We don't have that many episodes. Get in the damn suit.
It's like yes, it's Born Again season 1, but it's technically Daredevil season 4. Get in the damn suit already.
Stop moping. You already got your dick wet. Come on.
Whoa.
There's no adult supervision. I do what I want.
Whatever. I do what I want.
He's like, am I a joke to you? Yes, you are, big brother.
I didn't say I was adult supervision.
But yeah, so that's kind of like for me. Like I felt like this was very tightly paced.
Yes, I could tell this is good Marvel content because I'm just like disappointed that I'm not going to get like Charlie and Maz talking about this.
Yeah.
Show. Yeah.
Charlie would have loved this.
Oh God, he would have chewed. Like I said, just the good. I'm telling you, the door. He could have got 2 episodes out of that Doorman episode.
It's so true.
And how does that damage control? He would have gone off on damage control, and
damage control seems more sinister than they've ever have been, and I kind of like that. I've always felt like Marvel definitely needed a kind of like a Suicide Squad, Secret Six kind of thing, or Checkmate. Like Shield is not like that deep.
Yeah,
unless we're talking the Hydra takeover. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like Shield's just kind of like just doing what they can, man. They're overwhelmed. You know what I mean? Nick Fury can only do so much, and like all the other little side organizations have never really like felt like a threat.
Yeah, and we're kind of in a world where like Shield and Hydra have dissolved, so it's like
so everything's up in the air, and everybody's looking for that power vacuum. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like the nitty gritty of that stuff that goes on in the background, like the laws that have passed for the mutants and stuff like that. Like I'm into that.
Oh yeah, on the other side of like Doomsday and Secret Wars. Oh yeah, once the X-Men are in here,
I'm super excited for that. Because maybe people
so much background, so much content.
Yeah, I can't wait for the
Lilith,
the mutants in the MCU. That's when I'm gonna come back to Marvel finally. I've been away for a really long time. Iron Man 3 to be exact. Well, no, Black Panther 2, but like I feel like Black Panther doesn't count. I'm black, so I feel like that don't count. I had to go. I didn't want to be left out of the movement.
You're gonna lose your black card. Come on.
Exactly. No, but they're actually really good movies.
Yeah.
And you can like for me, like they don't like they're in the MCU, but like I just don't like Ryan just has a different. It just feels different than all the other MCU.
Yes, yeah. Like I said, this was a really good one.
Hey, maybe he can show up in Wakanda.
There you go.
Dear Ryan Coogler.
If they can take in Bucky, they can take in Simon Williams.
Exactly. If they can take in that other guy from Doctor Who. They didn't even get a scene together. I'm like, come on, put Doctor Who and Sherlock together. Sherlock and Watson together.
Oh my lord. But yeah, I mean, that whole Doomsday movie is coming at the end of the year. First, they were saying they were re-releasing Endgame, I think, in the fall because that has something to do with it. Now they're saying, oh, WandaVision is required watching. I'm like, oh my god.
They're just trying to pump up the numbers. It's kind of sick. It's very cash grabby.
Well, it's gonna be a callback to so much stuff. That's what it's gonna be.
It doesn't have to be. I feel like that phase was so long ago, and like everything else is flopped. It's not our fault. Move on. Do something fresh.
They're going to the nostalgia. They're just like, hey, remember when you were happy with the MCU? Well, we're gonna call back to all that.
It's lazy. I'm just gonna listen. I'm over it with the corporations. They're really pushing my buttons real bad. Yeah. So it's just like, don't be lazy. Be creative. Be inventive.
It's like just move forward. Do your whole universe rewriting thing, and if you're gonna recast people with younger actors, do it. If you're bringing the X-Men in, do it. But don't
shit or get off the pot.
Don't worry about what happened back there. Just keep...
that's how I feel. Like it's time to move on.
That's
so the Robert Downey Jr. of it all just has been very disappointing.
That's how the MCU got so ahead of DC, where it's like they hit a speed bump. They're just like, no, keep going. Don't worry about stopping or trying to redo something.
You just know Edward Norton wakes up in the middle of the night going, God fucking damn it! Why did it have to be me?
He's the Dunkelman of the MCU.
Totally the Dunkelman.
So close.
Shout out to Dunkelman. We miss you, brother.
Or what's his name who played, or what's his face who played Rhodey in the first Iron Man movie?
We dodged a bullet with that. I always knew it. Look, listen, anybody in the black community could have told you, oh, that's not going to end well. Good job.
I know, but just for his sake.
That was one good damn agent, I'll tell you what. Oh, he's very temperamental. Always has been, always will be. Love him as an actor. Shout out to Terrence Howard, but we all know.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm interested to see where this falls if they ever mention it. I wonder what the original plan for. Like, I just wonder why they said, "Oh yeah, Wonder Man." Like, I just want to know.
I mean, maybe it's just somebody's favorite character, or maybe they were going through the Avengers stuff, and they're just like, okay, you know what, we could do this, especially if you spin it, give it the Hollywood spin and stuff. And
I don't know. I just want to know what the thought process is.
Mm-hmm. And again, I mean, the way they took it, you really didn't need a ton of special effects, so.
Yeah. Like I said, I like a grounded approach. I can't remember the last character I cared about.
What about that one scene where someone...
Outside of Michelle Jones.
I saw a meme, that one scene where someone's saying, talking about Captain America, and Simon just goes, isn't he just like a regular guy who throws a shield? And then they had a picture of Anthony Mackie dressed as Captain America going, just effing shut up and kiss me already.
Oh God.
But hey, Lilith, we got some feedback. You want to hear some feedback from our friend Ray?
From the land down under. Let's get it.
Been a while since we got some feedback from Ray.
I can't believe you pulled the stuff away from his deck.
I know.
We appreciate it, Ray.
Although
we
I
know
guess
how hard it is for you.
I guess all he has to do is hit the record button. He doesn't need his hands really.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I guess you could say, "Hey Siri, activate recording."
That's right, kids. Yes. We got some feedback on the Wonder Man series from our friend Ray. Who used to do Into the Night, the Moon Knight podcast. He said she's going to try to get back to doing that, and even the Spider Woman one, I believe he said.
Oh, good. I missed the Spider Babies.
Yes, and like I said, I believe him and Justin are recording a new Predator and Prey. So
let's hope it's true. It's been a while.
But yeah,
a lot of stuff that happened in the Predator and Prey universe lately.
I know. Gotta get that damn Ray. Focus that damn Ray. All right, but.
The Spider Babies.
But yes, you know him currently as the deck master, the hard master. Ray plays games. You know, he is the
strongest wrists down under. The biggest deck? I have to use both hands for it.
All right, so here's almost 3 minutes of feedback from our good friend Ray.
Ooh, 3 minutes.
I really didn't. I really didn't preview this because I didn't want his to be influenced by Ray's thoughts. How many people can say that? All right, kids. So here we go. Here's what Ray had to say. Hold on. I tried to pause it. Come on. All right. Too many chords here. All right. Hey-o. Need the long one. Hey-o. All right. Here we go.
Hello, Capes and Lunatics. This is Ray. Sorry I can't be there. I would have loved to have joined. Just have some other commitments, but I wanted to drop in my 2 cents just with how I'm feeling with the new series Wonder Man. Now, look, I haven't watched all of it. I've got just the last 2 episodes to go, so I've watched the first 6, and I've got to say I'm very pleasantly surprised with it. I have found it quite enjoyable. It's very different from all the other MCU or what you'd assume would be an MCU TV show or movie. That flavor, that very comic book flavor, it's very understated. But I think that's a good thing. What we have for a character that's largely not known to the mass public, I think there's an ability there to just underplay him and focus in on what they have been doing on his acting and Hollywood side to his character. So I think it's been phenomenal. The performance by Yaya and Sir Ben as Simon and Trevor have really just carried the whole show, and they are amazing actors. And to have a show about acting and for them to be able to show their wares, it's been a real treat. So I've loved the style of the show. I loved the just the vibe it gives. It's a very kind of comforting. Feels like a very comforting show. There's a little bit of action here and there. I've only seen one big scene, which was in that alleyway where Simon takes on some thugs. But other than that, I don't really mind. I'm looking forward to. I've been spoiled with online, of course. The internet reveals everything. So I've seen the upcoming suit, and I think he looks awesome in the suit. I think he looks great. It's good to hear that he'll be back for further projects. But yeah, no, really, really enjoying it. I think the writing has been just really good. But the performances themselves, and also the cameos by Josh Gad. I think he was pretty funny, and Joey Pantoliano. So people would know him from I think The Matrix and Daredevil.
Pantoliano, well. Get it right.
They've been just fantastic. So it's really been a homage to acting and the film industry. And I can't wait for the last 2 episodes, really. They've been very easy to go through. They're only about half hour each. I'll be watching those last 2. But looking forward to hearing your thoughts, of course. I'll be tuning in. And thanks for the opportunity to share mine. Cheers.
That's a fancy man speak, Lilith. I've got to get some of that. Assume.
It's the accent.
It is, yes. So, Ray's an easy critic, but yes, no, he is correct.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of people have the same kind of consensus.
Yeah,
So.
no, so people are pretty happy with this. So, yeah, the team
I
behind
know
this.
Marvel's kicking themselves like, fuck, should we do a season 2? Can we scramble together a season 2? This is what they like.
I mean, again, I mean, people tell you, the fans will tell you what they want, Marvel, and it seems like they want more of this. The only criticism I would have is maybe add in some more heroics, maybe add like an actual villain to this.
I mean, the government is the
Government is the
bad
villain.
guy, and that feels right.
Yes.
Especially since he's a black man. I feel like that feels right.
True. I mean, if you
keeping it real.
Yeah, and I mean his brother is a villain in the comics. You could go that route.
Yep.
There's all kinds of ways you could go.
I know Marvel was just like, what the hell, people? Like, this is what I mean. You just never know.
Again, it's more grounded. Maybe Marvel keep it more grounded. Maybe people can relate to it more if it's more grounded.
Yeah. But I honestly think, like, Ray is absolutely right. The chemistry between Yaya and Serban definitely carried this show on their back to the damn end zone for sure. Like, it's such an odd like it's like that buddy cop odd pairing thing that it just works.
Yes.
Very, very Mel Gibson, Danny Glover.
I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, he's kind of a mentor, like acting wise to Simon, and it's like Simon hasn't had like a father figure.
All
in a
we
while.
needed was a learning annex scene. I swear to God, it would have been perfect. If you know, you know. So yeah, no, like I said, I've seen like a lot of genuine, and that kind of warms the cockles of my heart.
Yes, I mean the character of Trevor has been in 2 movies already. So if like Trevor ever pops up again, people are probably gonna be asking, well, where the hell's Simon at?
Yeah, he breaks you out, and this is what you do. So yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm gonna be real with you. It didn't make me really want to read any more of go any further with my Wonder Man book.
Well, again, too,
I could just listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
Scroll down.
Yes. And I mean, again, there's slight connection to the Marvel Comics character, but it's, again,
very tenuous.
origin, the past, it's all different. Because again, he first appeared in an Avengers comic, and he's been so tied to the Avengers his whole comic book run. So it's like, it's very different.
You think I felt like they were ramping up for like an actual Avengers show at one point, and then like that whole momentum.
I just wonder
after Hawkeye flopped. I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
Or no, the Echo show flopped or whatever it was.
Maybe Echo, yeah. But I mean, maybe now they're just waiting for the other side of Secret Wars, because if they do recast like a bunch of actors with younger actors, maybe they're waiting for that.
Maybe. We'll see.
I mean, they were supposed to do a Young Avengers, but I mean, now,
yeah, like I said, maybe that's the one that I'm thinking of. Like, they do have literally the whole lineup, but it's been so long now that they will have to recast.
I mean, how old's Kate Bishop now? Jeez.
Yeah, she should have a baby by now.
Exactly.
Maybe that baby can be in the Young Avengers.
All right. So, you know what? That's what I was going to say. And of course, in true present comic book industry fashion, yes, I believe there is a Wonder Man miniseries coming from Marvel here soon.
You think it's going to be traditional Wonder Man or Wonder Man?
I mean, the covers look like comic book Wonder Man. That's all I can tell you. So.
Okay. Like I said, I didn't think that this was going to sync up with corporate energy at all.
Yeah. I mean, again, who knows if they'll make him a mutant or not? I don't know, but again, he's made of energy. He's been like destroyed and brought back so many times. I'm just waiting for the story where like they like kind of break him down, and then when he like reconstitutes, he's a black man and he can't like change back or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be an interesting.
Another black guy with quote unquote electric powers. How original. Sorry, I had to be that person. It's a joke. It's a running joke.
But I mean, but it's like, and that's only like part of it too, because it's like they really played that up in the show. But mostly he's super strong. He's invulnerable. Because that's when he was like attacking when he's fighting the drug dealers in the alley, and I'm like, is he invulnerable? Can he take a bullet and stuff, or because you have to have like the electricity up? I don't know.
Wait, didn't Doorman just get Doorman Infinity comic that just came out, that one shot on Marvel on it?
Maybe I haven't read it.
Yeah, that just came out. I just saw that.
I wouldn't. Whoa, that timing is
impeccable.
But yeah.
So,
I wouldn't be surprised if I wonder if someone's going to try to do something with Doorman, because that was kind of left up in the air. I want maybe like some like
I thought that was like a backdoor pilot, to be honest.
like a comedy, yeah, or even just like a one shot, like some comedy writer comes in and does something with that, or
Yeah. Now there was a comedy writer on staff from like the Daily Show.
Oh, okay.
Ex Meyer or something like that. I was.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard? Are you gonna pick up Death Spiral Body Count? By the way, that new Spider-Man Venom.
I mean, I'll probably take a look at it. Yeah.
I'm just going through those points.
Yeah. I mean, I'll try to. I try to stay current at least with the Spider-Man stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it just doesn't point.
And again, I mean, they had Peter Parker off in space, and again, I really wasn't even enjoying that, but I think they yanked him back quicker than they probably were going to because of that event's coming up. Yeah. That's the other thing. It's like not only do creators only get like a year or two on a book, sometimes it's like then you interrupt them halfway through with a big event because we have to stop everything and do with a big event, especially if you're Spider-Man, since Spider-Man's like.
Holding it, like literally, he talk about somebody holding something on their back.
Oh yeah, because he's the most.
It's like if Spider-Man and X-Men just disappeared.
I mean, and again, Spider-Man's the most well-known character, so if you have an event, he has to be there.
Does he though? Like maybe we put our foot down. Maybe we try something different.
I mean, there was once or twice they tried to plug Miles in there instead of Peter, but I mean,
we all knew that wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, but I mean, so there has to be at least a Spider-Man there.
Does it though?
I mean, story-wise, no, he doesn't. But I think
it almost never fits story-wise.
It's like,
that's what pisses me off.
It's like, hey, if we advertise this and hey, look, there was a Spider-Man. They figure, oh, you're good.
Just let Ben do something. Just put him in the suit and then surprise, it was Ben all along. Who cares?
Exactly. Again, there's.
You should just start doing.
Again, there's so much stuff they could do with Ben Reilly. If you want your single Spider-Man, there you go.
Just put him in the suit, and then at the end of the story, say it was me all along, suckers.
I mean, you could have him be another Spider-Man. We have enough Spider people, and again, you can literally have it both ways with Peter Parker. You can have a married Peter Parker and a single Peter Parker and Ben.
Oh, they just don't. And hopefully they listen to the fans that seem to like this show. And maybe now Ray said he heard that he was going to be in other projects, so I'm interested to see if that actually pans out.
Yeah,
I hope so. Like I said, I think Yaya is great. He's from what everybody's ever said, he's great to work with, easy to get along with. So wish him all the best.
Yes,
and just stay away from DC.
Yes,
Warner Brothers all together, actually.
Do you think so? Like some of the writers they've gotten, like for this, maybe even like She-Hulk. Do you think they like it better, like not having to like write big fight scenes or?
I think the TV shows kind of stay away from it altogether.
Yeah, I guess. And again, too, how much budget are they giving these TV shows?
Well, for a while they were literally treating them just like movies. And that had to kind of stop because they're like, oh, we could just reshoot it if it's bad. Like they've totally changed their whole different they have a whole different philosophy on like filming movies and TV shows. Like they want it right the first time because like obviously some of these movies flopped and they lost a shit ton of money. Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they've had to kind of do a different approach, and this is the first time that I've seen I can tell that it's more carefully thought out. I think it's a good approach to have.
Yeah.
Stop treating your fans like freaking ATMs. You know what I mean? Like, give us some respect and good quality shit, and we'll watch it. Who would have thought?
Exactly, quality over quantity.
Hello, amen, brother. That could go to the comic books as well.
Yeah, but yeah, and speaking of the next movie's Spider-Man, so.
This is like the first time I'm not excited. Like I don't think they can top Spider-Man Home. Like, I just don't think they can top the last Spider-Man movie.
No way.
I just don't.
Yeah, No Way Home. Yeah.
I think they peaked and it's all downhill from here.
Guess we'll see. And the online speculation for Munch. Who's Sadie Sink playing? It's like, ugh.
You know who the fuck she is. Stop. Don't be up to.
Who? Jean Grey? Rachel Summers? Who?
I think they're gonna go Rachel.
Ah. So you think?
I don't think they want to pull the Jean trigger.
Yeah. So they could do the full. Oh, she's from a possible future. Are they going to go that far?
Definitely. They love the time traveling alt timelines now. So I definitely think.
Well, I mean, if these upcoming movies like rewrite the timeline, they could be like, oh, she was from the future of that old timeline.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Oh. So. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were going to go that cosmic in a Spider-Man movie, but.
Well, fuck, if Spider-Man's in space in the regular books, there's no telling now.
That's true. Again, keep it grounded.
Like I said, when Green Arrow goes into space, the comic book industry has a problem altogether. It's the last motherfucker that should be in space.
Trying to get away from all those...
those child support requests.
Yep. All right, can we get out of here?
Yeah,
We've done our job. All right, Skid. So yes,
We've done our job.
we have done our job.
Can we stop doing the job that we don't get paid for?
Oh.
Okay, let's actually do the podcast that we get paid nothing for.
I feel like that was a shot at Rob. Anyway, yes. So yes, next episode you will hear. Well, we did pre-record some of them, so the next one you will hear is the Absolute Batman we did. So.
Pretty good episode, if I don't say so myself.
Yes, with the two of us and Justin and Kristen, and then the four of us did the next Supergirl episode, so you'll hear that after that.
Poor Kristen.
I know. Oh, that's right. She sent in feedback. She was all confused. Yeah. And then after that, you will get the next Secret Wars episode with myself, Justin, and if we can get in it, inebriated enough Lilith Hellfire.
I don't know. You'd have to probably record on a Sunday.
I started reading. It is the one where the Beyonder learns the bathroom, Lilith.
Well, we have the drop for it.
Oh yeah, I know. Yes.
Teach me how to urinate.
So yeah. So send us your thoughts again. Send us your thoughts on Wonder Man. We'll read them on an upcoming episode. Like I said, I think most of it's been pretty good, except for just the races. All right.
I'll be glad when we will.
Exactly. Oh, do you see who's shutting down the Kennedy Center for renovations?
Because nobody wants to perform there.
No. Yeah, no. No one wants to buy tickets and no one wants to perform there. Nope. All right. So yes, send us your thoughts as the world burns. Email us, CapesandLunatics.
Can we rebrand to As the World Burns?
Oh, instead of As the World Turns, As the World Burns.
Yes.
Oh.
I smell a rebrand.
Oh my God. No, if we ever do like current events. That's a Salty and Petty rebrand, dear.
Yeah, I think after we get to 100, maybe we do As the World Burns.
Maybe once a month, just do a current events thing and be like, "Yep, as the world
still
burns."
on fire.
Yes. All right. So, this week was a 3-alarmer. All right, so yes, email us, CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail, 614-382-2737, that's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can follow us on pretty much any social media now, including Substack, TikTok, Reddit, of course, all the...
I want to get off TikTok now that America owns it. Terms and conditions have changed, and it's extreme. Just a heads up, just being real.
I love the home team as now. We're like, yeah, better get off there now. So yes, follow us on your social media choice because we're pretty much on all of them. So, and again, you can help support us buying merch at TeePublic or Spring. Again, get the new Capes and Lunatics podcast logo, the new Podfather Phil logo, the new Lost Library of Legends logo. If you want to help support your local owl, please get some of that. And of course, the best way to support us, just rain random money on us through the Cash App link. The Lilith Hellfire method, we say.
Exactly.
Just give the money.
We need the money. Gimme.
All right. And of course, the Patreon, where again, not only do you get at least one exclusive uncensored episode every month, exclusive only to the subscribers, but you get early access to this episode and pretty much all of our regular episodes, including, most importantly, interviews. So sign up there. And again, you also get to suggest topics for us to talk about. Again, worth the price alone, the only safe way to tell Lilith Hellfire what to do. And the February episode will be Lilith's favorite. I mean, she's of the third year in a row, the review of the Adult Video News Awards. So with
one day they'll hire me.
With visual aids on the
Mama loves a deck.
Whoa! I was gonna say. On the business end, right, love?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. I'm like, that's what you meant, right?
Now, you can cut out the middleman nowadays. Like I said, farm to table porn.
That's
Shout
true.
out to OnlyFans.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, OnlyFans. So what you're saying is you can take matters into your own hands?
Exactly. If I was so inclined.
Yes, if she was so inclined. She'd have to come up with another fake name. All right, kids. All right, time to take it old school. All right, thank you for joining us for another episode. We have been your Capes, Alpha
Lunatics. Not the public.
What?
Not the puppet.
The visual aid. Got the old Charlie Esser ampersand.
I just thought it was always so funny. Our logo didn't have an ampersand for the longest time.
Hey,
You have to be an old school fan to understand that joke.
Exactly. Hey, I mean, we talk about birthing ideas into existence. That was Charlie Esser's. Keep it Hollywood.